Hello yogis, welcome to your practice. My name is Brent, and I'm going to lead you today through a little bit of a core blast that's going to help you build up some core strength and help you lead yourself into finding more confidence and stability in your arm balances. That said, let's go ahead and come down onto our backs. A little bit of calm before the storm. We're just going to start off nice and relaxed, eyes closed, body laying still, just connecting with your breath before you begin to move. Draw a deep breath in through the nose. Open up your mouth and exhale, let the breath go. And really push it all the way out. Feel the belly draw in towards your spine as you do that. And then one more time. Deep breath all the way in. Open up your mouth. Exhale, let the breath go. Push it all the way out. And then as you inhale, just sweep your arms all the way up overhead. Point your toes, bring your legs together. Strengthen your legs. And as you exhale, go ahead and hug your knees up in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Try to grab your elbows. So now you'll feel your spine in flexion, meaning it's rounded a little bit. And just rock a little bit side to side. Feel the spinal erector muscles getting a little massage. Okay, take another deep breath. And as you exhale, you're going to keep the thighs hugging in toward your chest, but reach the arms out to the sides. So really use your core to squeeze those legs in. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, just gently let the knees drop over to the right and try to keep those knees lifting up towards your right arm. So the knees want to make contact with the underside of the right triceps. Left arm reaching back to the left, gaze to the left. And then as you inhale, bring it back through the center. Keep the knees together. Keep the knees hugging into the chest. Exhale over to the left. Again, knees brushing the underside of the left arm, right shoulder blade pulling down toward the floor. And then inhale, bring it back up. And exhale over to the right. And inhale back to the center. And exhale over to the left. Inhale back to the center. One more time to the right. Exhale. And inhale to the center. And exhale to the left. And inhale to the center. Okay, sacrum on the floor so you can relax those abs for a second. Raise your legs straight up in the air. Push through your heels. The toes are pulling down toward your chest. Keep the arms reaching out real nice and wide. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, take the feet over to the right. Let the right pinky toe try to touch the right palm. And then inhale. Bring it back to the center. Try to keep the legs straight and together. Exhale over to the left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the center. One more time. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the center. And exhale to the left. Inhale back to the center. Now, chin to your chest. So you're looking through the gap between your thighs. I'm just going to shift myself to the center of the mat. Okay, and then reach your arms forward, palms up toward the ceiling. Really keep your chin tight to your chest. Feel your lower back pressing down to the floor. As you inhale, let the right leg start to come down. Keep the legs straight, point the toes. Okay? Lift your shoulder blades off the floor and start to bring your nose as close to your left knee as you can. Keep both legs strong and straight. Deep breath here. And then as you exhale, lay the head and shoulders almost back down to the floor, but keep them lifting. Raise the right leg up. Inhale, lower the left leg. Toes pointed, heel of the left foot hovering off the ground. Lift that right leg a little higher. And as you exhale, pull it up, nose toward the knee. Strong legs, deep breath in. And exhale, lay it back down, lift the left leg up. Again, inhale, right leg reaches out, nose towards your knee. Strong legs, breathe, really work into this. And exhale, lay it back down, lift the right leg. Inhale, reach the left leg out. Exhale, nose toward the knee. Strengthen the legs. Breathe. And lay it back down one more time. Inhale, right leg out. Exhale, nose towards your knee. Left knee. Strong legs, lock the left knee. Exhale, lay it back down. Lift the right leg back up. Inhale, left leg out. Exhale, nose towards your right knee. Strengthen the legs. Breathe. One more breath here. Exhale, lay it back down. Lift the left leg back up. Okay, again, keep your chin to your chest. Shoulder blades trying to lift off the floor. So use a little bit of abdominal compression strength. And as you inhale slowly, both legs reaching out until your heels hover an inch or so off the floor. Keep your lower back pressing down into the ground. Breathe. Take another deep breath here. And as you exhale, boat pose, lift it up, take a full breath. Exhale, bend your knees. If you need to press off the floor with your hands, you can. Otherwise, just open up the knees, lean forward, and fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, gently step your feet to a plank pose and lower all the way down onto your belly. Okay? Inhale, cobra pose. Okay, and just be here for a moment. So you should feel a nice stretch through your abdominals after doing that little bit of core work we just did. And then rock the hips a little bit side to side. So you want to feel the hips sort of rolling left to right. And you can start to let the heels turn. So you're coming up to the outside of the right foot, inside of the left foot, all the way to the outside of that right hip. And then over to the left, all the way to the outside of the left hip. Breathe. Take another deep breath. And exhale, back to the center. Lay it down on your belly. Tuck the toes, strengthen your thighs. Inhale up to a plank. Exhale to downward facing dog. All right. With an inhale, raise your right leg up in the air. Exhale, bring the right knee to the right arm. And just hold it there for a moment. Try to feel the knee lightly touching the back of the arm. And then inhale, raise it up and back. And again, exhale, right knee to the right arm. Inhale, raise it up and back. One more time. Exhale, right knee to the right arm. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, step outside your right hand, okay, and then just sink the hips down. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Lift your chest, and let the hips rock in little circles. So you're just loosening up through the hips, stretching down into the lower abdomen on the left side. Okay, take another deep breath here. And as you exhale, back to downward facing dog. With an inhale, raise your left leg up in the air. Exhale, left knee to the left arm. And again, just hold it there for a moment. Touch the knee lightly to the back of the arm, shoulders over the wrists. Lift the hips and the belly. Inhale, raise it up and back. Again, exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, raise it up and back. One more. Exhale, left knee, left arm. And then step outside your left hand. Sink the hips down, stay on the ball of the back foot, lift the chest. Rock the hips a little bit side to side and forward and back. Take your time. Breathe. Okay. Take another full breath here. And as you exhale, back to downward facing dog. Okay, so we're just loosening up as we warm up. Now we're ready to do a little bit of work. With an inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or lightly jump up to the front. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold all the way down. And as you inhale, sweep all the way up. Bring your palms together. And exhale, let the hands come down by your sides. Okay, with an inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, step to a plank pose. Now, shoulders over the wrists. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just bring your right hand to your left shoulder. Use that left arm. Try to keep the right hip level with the left. Take another breath. And exhale, right hand down. Bring the left hand to the right shoulder. Again, try to keep that left hip level with the right. Take a nice deep breath here. And then exhale, let the left hand come down, gently lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, roll over the toes. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Okay? Now, as you inhale, raise your right leg up in the air. Exhale, bring the right knee back to the right arm, just like you did earlier. And this time, inhale, drop the knee towards your right wrist. And exhale, lift it back up toward the shoulder. Again, inhale, slide it down. Exhale, lift it back up toward the shoulder. Again, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2 more times. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, raise that leg all the way up and back. Exhale, step the foot through your hands. Stay on the ball of the back foot. And as you inhale, just come to the middle fingertips. Feel the front heel pulling back towards your left foot. And then without rolling the shoulders back, just lift your chest a little so the hands hover off the ground. Take the hands back alongside your waist, a little arch of the spine. And as you inhale, reach the arms forward. Breathe. Feel the right hip rolling back toward the left heel. Breathe. Okay, take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the hands down to the floor. You're going to step your right foot back to a plank pose and roll to the outside of your right foot. Raise your left arm up in the air. Vashisthasana, side plank. Lift the hips up high. Look up toward your left hand. Strengthen the legs and push through your heels. Feel the side body working. Reach a little higher. Now, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, reach the left hand underneath the right side of your rib cage. Turn your chest to face the floor like it would be in a plank pose, and then inhale, raise it back up. Try to follow your hand with your gaze. Exhale, reach under. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach under. Inhale, reach up. 2 more. Exhale, reach under. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach under. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, let the left hand come down. Gently lower, halfway down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. With an inhale, left leg up in the air. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, slide the knee down toward the wrist. Exhale, lift it back up. Again, inhale, slide it down. Exhale, lift it back up. Inhale, slide it down. Exhale, lift. Take it slow. Inhale, slide it down. Really feel it. Exhale, lift. One more time. Inhale, slide it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, raise that leg all the way up and back. Exhale, step the foot through your hands. Runner's lunge. Come up onto the fingertips. And again, just arch the spine, lift the hands. Take the arms back alongside your waist. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Get long from the back heel through the fingertips. Feel the left hip pulling back toward the right heel. Belly drawing in toward your spine. Breathe. Take another deep breath. And exhale, hands to the floor. Step back to a plank. Feet together, roll to the left. Raise the right arm up in the air. Vashisthasana. Push through the heels. Strengthen the legs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach the right arm underneath the left side of your ribs. Inhale, raise it back up. Again, exhale, reach under. Turn your chest to face the floor. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, reach it under. Inhale, reach it up. 2 more. Exhale, reach it under. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach it under. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, release the right hand down. Gently lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Broaden across the shoulders. Soft bend in the knees. Listen to the breath. One more breath here. And then with an inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or lightly, jump up to the front, separate the feet hip distance. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, squat down, bend the knees. Toes can turn away from each other, okay? And then if you need your hands to brace yourself, do that. Otherwise, reach the arms forward and gently sit all the way down, come into a boat pose. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. As you inhale, you're gonna start to let your heels and your lower back come toward the floor, fingernails, so palms face up, fingernails on the ground, and then sweep the arms over your head, trying to keep your hands touching the floor, but your shoulder blades off the ground, and exhale all the way back up. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, lower and sweep. Exhale, bring it back up. 3 more. Inhale, lower and sweep. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, lower and sweep. Exhale, bring it back up. 1 more time. Inhale, lower, sweep the arms, shoulder blades lifting, use your core. Exhale, bring it back up. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend the knees, feet on the floor. Use your hands if you need to. Otherwise, pop yourself into a little squat. Lift the arms, chair pose. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, fold all the way forward. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, step to a plank pose. Now, just like we did the last time, bring the right hand to your left shoulder. It'll help to separate the feet a little bit wider here. Now, if you can, lift your left foot an inch off the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow. Try to touch. Inhale, extend the left leg back. Again, exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, reach it back. 3 more. Exhale, touch. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, bring the knee to the elbow rather than the elbow to the knee. Inhale, reach it back. 1 more. Exhale, touch. Inhale, reach it back, set it down. Switch sides. Left hand to the right shoulder. Deep breath in, lift the right foot. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it back. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Set it down. Lower halfway. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Okay, and then with an inhale, raise your right leg up in the air. And as you exhale, step that right foot outside your right hand, okay? So we're gonna go a little deeper into the hips and hamstrings. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Start to bring that right leg forward as far as you can, right? Maybe you can sink it all the way towards the splits. You don't have to, no need to force it, okay? This is just for a moment we're gonna be here. And now, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna lift the hips, suck the belly in towards your spine, look at your right foot, say, abracadabra, and lift the foot off the ground. Woo. Take a deep breath. Now, when you exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, raise that leg up in the air. Let's put that together. Exhale, right knee to the right arm as high up as you can. Inhale, extend the leg forward. Try not to let the foot touch the floor. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, raise it up. It's a lot of core work. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, extend that leg out. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, raise it up. 2 more times. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, rebend. Inhale up. Last time. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, take it up. And as you exhale, step the foot through your hands. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Inhale, crescent pose. Belly drawing in. Heart lifting. Soften breath. Take another deep inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to let your hands come down to the floor. Step your right foot back to a plank pose, just like we did the last time. Only now, elbows and forearms come down. And you're going to roll to the outside of the right foot, raise your left arm up in the air. Forearm, side plank. If you can, left hand goes behind your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll. Try to touch your left elbow to your right elbow. And then inhale, raise it back up. And again, exhale, left elbow to the right elbow. Inhale, back up. 3 more. Exhale, touch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, touch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, touch. Inhale, lift. When you exhale, left hand to the front of the mat. Roll back to the balls of the feet. Press to a plank. Downward dog. Good. With an inhale, left leg up in the air. Exhale, left knee to the left arm. Step outside that hand. Sink the hips a little bit. And again, start to work towards that version of a splits with the left leg going out to the left. Sink the hips down. Just take a moment here. Rock the hips a little side to side. Breathe. Okay. And then lift the hips. Look at that left foot. Feel it all the way from the base of the hip. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift the left leg. Feel that. Keep the foot off the floor. When you exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, raise the leg up and back. Here we go. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, extend it out. Do the best you can. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale up. 3 more times. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, extend. Exhale, rebend. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, extend. Exhale, rebend. Inhale up. Last time. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Inhale, extend. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, up. Exhale, step that foot through your hands. Inhale, crescent pose. Come all the way up. Breathe. Get some space in the abdomen, the lungs. Sit a little deeper. Take another breath. And exhale. Let the hands come down to the front of the mat. Step back to a plank pose. Elbows and forearms gently come down. Feet together, roll to the left. Right arm up in the air. Okay? If you can, right hand behind your head. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll. Touch the right elbow to the left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, roll. Touch. Inhale up. Exhale, roll. Touch. Inhale up. 2 more. Exhale, roll. Touch. Inhale up. Exhale, roll. Touch. Inhale up. Exhale, right hand to the front of the mat. Roll to the balls of the feet. Press to a plank. Back to down dog. Nice work, you guys. Breathe. Stay with it. We're almost home. Broaden across the upper back. Feel the sit bones lifting as the heels reach down. Okay, now this next move, you're either going to jump your feet between your hands and sit down, or you're going to do a jump through. If you're not familiar with a jump through, there's a tutorial you can check out. You're going to lift the heels, bend the knees, and as you jump, cross the ankles and pull yourself all the way through, down to a seat, into a boat pose. Arms reach forward. Lift the heart. Point the toes, strengthen the legs. Okay, as you inhale, start to lower, heels hover, lower back to the floor, but shoulder blades off the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your right knee, pull it in towards your nose. Inhale, extend it back out. Exhale, left knee pulls in. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, right knee pulls in. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, left knee pulls in. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, right knee pulls in. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, left knee. Inhale, extend it out. 2 more rounds. Exhale, right knee. Stay with it. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee. Inhale, extend. And as you exhale, boat pose. And then bend the knees, feet flat on the floor, and just pop yourself up into a squat. Okay, so maybe take a moment, close your eyes, breathe. Okay, so all this work we've been doing of lifting the knees up towards the arms, extending those legs out, we've been getting into the deep core and the lower abdomen. This is all really important to help generate lift in order to come into your crow pose. Okay, so what you're gonna do, back yourself up if you need to a little bit. Your hands are coming to the floor, and you wanna have the hands turned just slightly away from each other. So it's the V between your index finger and thumbs that's facing forwards, rather than the index fingers facing straight forwards. And you're gonna lift your hips and lift your knees up into the backs of your armpits. So you wanna imagine that your kneecap is like a stick of deodorant, and you're really trying to get it way up into the armpits, okay? And then you're just leaning forward, lifting the heels, starting to transfer the weight towards your hands. Try to make sure the elbows stay squeezing in rather than flaring out. If they flare out, the pose is gonna collapse. Squeeze it in, gently lean forward, maybe lift one foot, lift the other, and if you can, straighten those arms. Full crow pose. Breathe. Squeeze those knees up toward the armpits. 2 more breaths. 1. And as you exhale, shoot it back. Bend the elbows. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale. Bring it back. Downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Open up your mouth and exhale. Let the breath go. And then all you're going to do is just let your knees come down to the floor near the front of your mat, but not all the way there. Bring your hands to your hips so you're standing on your knees. So we're going to start to cool it down with a little bit of a back bend practice. What I'd like you to do is have the knees about hip distance apart. Let the heels go a little bit wider than the knees. And then with your right hand, just reach back and bring it to the floor inside your right heel. Raise your left arm up. So you want to stretch this whole front body that we've been working so hard in this practice. Press out of the feet, press out of the shins, reach way back, and really try to roll that right shoulder open. External rotation, lifting the heart, leaning back. Breathe. 2 more. 1, 2, and inhale, up, and then the left hand goes inside the left foot, raise the right arm up, and again, externally rotate that left shoulder, lift the heart, reach the right arm back. Press out of the shins, push the hips forward, breathe. Keep digging in. One more breath. And then inhale back up. And as you exhale, just sit back onto your heels. Close your eyes. Let your hands rest in your lap. Soften the shoulders, lift the chest. Breathe. All right, one more round. Lift the hips. Okay, again, heels a little bit wider than the knees. This time, both hands. So externally rotate the shoulders. And when you do that, you'll feel the shoulder blades pulling in towards your spine. The chest will lift. Hips forward. Use the legs pressing down to support you. Reach for your heels. Fingers go inside the heels. And again, the shoulders are turning out. Maybe lean the head back. Breathe. Listen to the breath. 2 more. Guide with the chest. Inhale to come up. And as you exhale, just sit back down onto the heels. Okay? And then just put your fingertips on the floor, sort of in front of your knees. Lift your seat a little bit, cross your ankles, and then gently roll back over your shins. Have a seat. Stretch your right leg out. You're going to take your left leg behind you. Open up into what some people know as a hurdler stretch, what yogis know as parigasana. Okay, so the arch of your left foot is flat on the floor. And then you're going to reach your right arm forward and externally rotate that shoulder. So the thumb will turn down. You're grabbing the arch of the foot. The elbow is coming down toward the floor, and the shoulder is trying to drop inside the knee. And you're trying to get as good of a grip on the arch of that foot as you can. Your left arm is reaching up. And you're breathing. Breathe, breathe, breathe. If you have the ability to reach your right foot without turning your chest toward the floor, you can take the left hand over, grab the outside of the right foot, and really dig into it. Soften the breath. Slow it down. Two more. All right. And then gently inhale to come back up, nice and slow. And switch sides. Bring the left leg forward. Bring the right leg back. And again, you want the instep, the arch of that right foot flat on the floor as much as possible. The right sit bone is reaching down, even though it's probably not going to touch the floor. You want to energetically reach it down. Left arm forward, externally rotate, grab the arch of the foot. Left elbow to the floor, left shoulder trying to reach inside the left knee. Raise the right arm up. Turn your chest away from the floor. And then gently reach that right arm over if you can without collapsing the chest. And breathe. Smooth breath. Feel it come all the way in. Feel it go all the way out. Two more. All right, and then gently bring it back up and bring that right leg back to the front. And you're just going to lay down into a plow pose. So maybe scoot your hips forward a little bit, lay down onto your back, hands flat on the floor, bring your legs up over your head. And maybe interlace the fingers behind your back, walk the shoulders a little closer together. Lift your hips. And you want to make sure in plow that you're pushing your tailbone away from your face. A lot of times there's a tendency to sort of collapse down. See if you can lift and extend away. Breathe. And if it feels good, you can point your toes, let the knees start to drop around the ears. Breathe. 3 more. And nice and slowly, roll yourself gently down onto your back. Let your legs land softly onto the floor. Separate your hands a little bit away from each other. Separate the feet. And breathe slowly. Shavasana. Let your body lay still. And just try to regulate the breath as much as possible so that it starts to get silent. And just allow yourself to find as much stillness as possible. Maybe you can feel your pulse. Maybe you can feel a slight tingling sensation, a little vibration in your skin. Just be aware. Let yourself be open to what it is you're experiencing on very subtle levels that reminds you that you're very much alive, you're very much here in this moment, and ultimately that you are a being of unlimited possibility. Not all things are possible for all people, but for all people, there are an unlimited amount of possibilities available to us. Just let that seed be planted in your consciousness and allow it to sprout and take root over time as you continue to move forward through your days, just becoming aware of the ways that you habitually may be limiting yourself from opportunities, from believing in your abilities. And little by little through the course of your practice, just open up to the possibility of yourself becoming more and more capable, becoming more and more confident, becoming more and more powerful, more and more flexible, experiencing your full potential. If you want to lay in shavasana for a little while longer, I would invite you and encourage you to do that. Either way, I want to thank you for joining me on your mat today. I hope you enjoyed your practice. When you're ready, take your time to bring yourself out. But again, no rush. Just let your practice come to completion. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.